All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Jeffrey Springs. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. And a big swing and a miss. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Luis Robert.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
1 out, base is empty. Hit hard, base hit.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up.
Robert on the go. That's in for a strike. Go to second. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here with my pal Siggy. Starting on the mound in this one, Tyler Gilbert. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. That one the other way. Sosa gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. And that's in for a strike. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Miguel Andujar. Swing and a miss. Snuck the fastball by him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Andrew Vaughn now. Swing and a foul out of play. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And here is Sosa to the plate. On the ground to third. Urshela to first in time. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts it away for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. Just missed. Out there to center. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Batting 8th, first baseman.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike.
1 and 2.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Baldwin stands at second with 2 gone. That's inside, and the count is even 2 and 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back, bottom of the second. Now here is J.J. Bleday. The 1-1. And fouled off. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Luis Arias. Swing and a miss.
2-2. Balls.
This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
Sosa, the throw to second, and that's 2. Top half of the third inning, and now the shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
Jacob Amaya.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Andujar right there to make the grab. And there's one away. And now Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas.
Popped in the air, left side. Urshela snags it for the second out. So here's Robert now.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Set for the bottom of the third. And now here's the A's catcher, Johnny Pareda. Looking to get the tying run on base. Liner caught at second. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Outside, and a count 2-1. And that's fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Brent Rooker, the next to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering way upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Mitch Spence gets the call from the pen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Mitch.
And now Edgar Caro.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
2 balls.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings through that.
2 balls.
Out to short. Wilson gets the catcher by a step. Next is the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
This to center field. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. That's in there. Ball, the base runner at first with 1 out. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Brooks Baldwin now at the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This to third, and that's a fair ball. And he can't come up with it. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings through that one. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Fly ball to right. Rooker. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th. Now the A's designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Baldwin grabs it on the run. Next to hit, Miguel Andujar.
Left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
That one a little bit high. Ball 3.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Careful.
In the air, center field. Taylor under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. This is J.J. Bleday.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. That one ran inside, almost got him. Upstairs, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that is that.
Now pitching.
Osvaldo Bido takes over on the mound.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Jacob Amaya steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Shortstop Jacob Amaya.
Line to left. Andujar makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas.
Up and in, 2-2. And that one upstairs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And next to him for the Sox, Luis Robert Jr. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jordan Leisure.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Luis Urias getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is outside. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Gio Urshela to the plate. Tying run at the plate. Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Amaya to second. There's one. The double play ends it right here.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team.